Kathrina Mendez, and I teach a 4th and 5th grade combination class in San Diego, California. And I'd like to share a couple items that I use in my classroom that make my life a little easier, and hopefully they'll be helpful to you. The first thing that we use a lot is this presentation remote. And my students, we're at a Google school, so we use Google Slides quite a lot. And when students present, they get to feel extra fancy and special when they get to use this remote. It just is simple, it goes forward and backwards. It can do black screen and full screen, and then it also has a laser pointer. So the students feel like they have the stage. I get to sit in the back and watch them present. And it's wireless, just a battery, and then plugs into your USB. And it's pretty durable, so if the kids drop in things, it's not a big deal. The second thing is my favorite. For all those type A teachers like me out there, when you're decorating, I use this multi-purpose leveler. It has 3 bubbles to help you keep things level. It also has a measuring tape inside with the release button. And it has, my favorite part is the laser, because you can line things up either horizontally or vertically. And I have pretty long boards in my room. So to be able to spread these out evenly and go all the way across in a leveled way is really important for me. And so I really like using that for decorating when you're getting your class ready over the summer, or just updating your classroom throughout the year. Another thing that is really useful for decorating and hanging and just showing student work are these ceiling clips. So if you have T-bar ceiling clips, you can kind of see that I have some already set in the corners on the edge. I put them all around the perimeter of my room, so that if I ever want to decorate, I just put string, like I have one right there getting ready, set up for some. I can't know if you can see it. And I hang student work. I also like to do classroom transformations, and we'll hang backdrops or just anything to just change up the look of the room and transform it into a different environment. The next thing that I have we do use Chromebooks in our school. And the students, after having these for over 3 years, the screens get kind of dingy and scratched up. So this little webcam cover slider allows the kids to slide it and protect it. And it's a really nice management tool. We do a lot of videos. So if the students, I need their attention, I just say slide it, and then they slide it over, and then I have all their attention. And then when I let them record again, then they can just slide that through. I used to have kids just, do this like a clamshell, and then students would inevitably shut it on accident and lose everything that they were working on. So it's easy to protect the screen and to also help me with attention when I need their immediate attention. The last two things, I have a Flipgrid pop-up tent, and this allows students to record their videos in a private space. It also serves like a little reading nook for my kids. They love getting in there, working on independent work. But if you don't have one of these, or just pop-up dressing rooms, before I had one, I just used this. I took, my custodian helped me and took the doors off of this long cabinet. And what I did is I just took a shower curtain rod and an old curtain, and I placed it over the shelves. Students can just easily put their device in the shelf and get a chair, or stand up and just have a little private area here. And they really like this as well. And you don't have to really get a separate thing. And the last thing that I'd like to share are these nameplates. They're magnetic, and I use them to help myself stay organized, especially with a combo class. Kids are moving in different groups all the time. These are just my jobs, but I have different ways I use them in other areas. And it just is a really easy way to move kids around visually and be organized. And I just label them, because I start the year with wipe off marker, but because I move them so much, they just come off. And yeah, those are some of the things I use in room 3. I hope you can use any or some of these to help you with your classroom, make your life easier. And thanks for listening. Bye.